and welcome to Meals with Maria. A few weeks back, I did a video on what is still good to buy at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And I really felt like that encompassed like a wide range of things. But in this video today, I thought, you know what? We didn't get deep into the food. And the food, to me, obviously, Meals with Maria, really matters. And there are some things that I still think are a great deal on food that I didn't talk about last time. So I went to my local Dollar Tree and I tried to grab all the things that I think are a really good deal at Dollar Tree, still even at the $1.25 price. I've got a bunch of bags over here and I'm just gonna go through them in random order, no particular order, and we're gonna talk about why these things are good deals and why I'm still buying these things at the Dollar Tree today at $1.25. All right, this movie theater butter popcorn. I don't know. I haven't actually priced this one out like a versus a Walmart, but this is a fan favorite in our family. I know we can make our own popcorn, but sometimes we don't. And this is great to just divide up into little baggies so that you're not buying the expensive, like, you know, pre-made, pre-packaged things. I just use little sandwich bags, little snack bags, and I put these in a little basket for my kids, and they will grab them, or we can put them in their lunchbox. And it's just a nice pre-made thing. But at $1.25, I still think this is a really good deal because you get a lot out of it and the kids love it. All right, and my next favorite that I still think is a good deal, a big deal, a good deal, are these kitchen fixins. And they've got the crispy jalapenos, got wonton strips and tortilla strips. I feel like I saw one more type of thing too. These are great. These are salad toppers, and they're a really great way to make something that maybe isn't that exciting, a little bit more exciting. Just saw a video on Friday on white rice, which I'll post down in the description box below if you haven't seen it already. But there are great ways to spruce up your white rice, and this is one of them. You could always put these crispy jalapenos on top of maybe like a Spanish rice, and that really zazzes things up, and it makes it a little bit different. And usually at the grocery store, these are, first of all, very big bags. But I mean, at Walmart and stuff like that, I see these over $2 easily. So $1.25 for these, I think, is a great deal. They last a while. You can keep them in the pantry. And then when you're cooking something, you're like, you know what? I know what I have. You're going to throw them right in. So these look fancy, but they're only Dollar Tree, and I love it. These corn tostadas are awesome. They are perfect for making your own little Taco Bell crunch wraps. And I like the sizing on them because they're not too large. I have seen some other ones at Aldi and they're a little bit larger, and that makes it more difficult because I have trouble sometimes finding those large burrito sized tortillas, and they're more expensive too. So it's nicer to be able to make a smaller crunch wrap or more smaller crunch wraps with these smaller size. At $1.25, these are a winner. You can even take these and put a refried bean, which they also sell at Dollar Tree. Not necessarily the best deal. I still get mine at Walmart, but put a little bit of refried beans over these, a little bit of cheese and salsa, and you have a meal in one. And it's just fun because they're like something different than like a regular corn taco that your family might eat. Just fun to switch things up or make a Taco Bell wrap. So awesome is these, looking at the baby. Have you seen this baby? He's so cute. He's sleeping. All right, I'll focus on you and not the baby. These pretzels are delicious. Obviously, Snyder's of Hanover. Who doesn't know Snyder's of Hanover? But these are name brand pretzels. They're in a relatively large size bag. And even at my local store, Market Basket, I know that the pretzels are 99 cents. That's the Market Basket brand, not the Snyder's brand. And you know, if you know pretzels, Snyder's are the best. They are actually America's pretzel bakery since 1909. So you know that they've got a good lock on how to make a delicious pretzel. So it's worth it. Kiddos love these. Do the same thing with these. Ziploc bags into the little basket, and we're good to go. Generally, pickles at the Dollar Tree at $1.25 are still a pretty good deal. I know you can get like maybe a little larger container at maybe say Aldi, probably like $1.56, although I don't know the new prices because lately, I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you have an Aldi in your area, the prices have been going up and like kind of significantly. Like you're looking at salsa that used to be $1.09 to $1.56, and the cans I think are way over 50 cents now, maybe 60 cents, and they used to be 49. So to me, that's a big difference. And same thing might have happened with pickles, but I know that the pickles at the Dollar Tree are $1.25. I didn't get any this time, but I did find this awesome Vlasic. So that's another name brand Sweet Relish. Whenever you see that name brand stuff, definitely check for, you know, sizes. Are they a smaller size? Are they different? But sometimes you're gonna get a really good deal, even at $1.25. I, again, didn't price this one out in particular, but I saw it and I thought, well, it's at least competitive. And I thought, wow, the summer's coming up. I like to put these in my deviled eggs. I like to put this, or my mom likes to put it on her hot dog. I'm not a hot dog relish fan, but let me know if you're a sweet relish on the hot dog kind of person, or what you're using your sweet relish for. And I'm sure there's a lot of great recipes with it too. So I might stock up on this, grab a few more, and keep it in the pantry because I'm sure it'll last a while. So these guys, these might not be new, but I don't have a memory of seeing them at the Dollar Tree before. So when I saw these down in the lemon lime juice section, I was like, whoop, we're getting them. I was so excited. 100% lime juice and lemon juice. These go for well over $1.25 at the grocery store, and they're not even this big. These are large containers. These are great things to keep in your cabinet or in your refrigerator, because you will need to refrigerate them once they're open, just to zazz up a meal. If you're making chicken, you want to make a marinade, oh, in goes the lemon, or in goes the lime if you want to do like a fiesta lime. It's just awesome stuff, and it's so cheap. $1.25 for these is an amazing deal. So I recommend that you go grab some right now. I probably need to go, that's like a stock up price. I probably need to go grab some more just for the family, just to keep in the pantry, keep around, because this will make your food taste a lot better, and it will do it at a minimal cost. The age-old question, how do you say, no, okay, I know Mandy in the Making says the W sauce. I know some people say Worcestershire. I think Adeline's Kitchen, she's always struggling with it too, but she's cooking with it a lot, so I give her credit. I believe it's Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, see, again. But either way, $1.25 for this. I thought that was a pretty good price. Again, haven't necessarily checked it out. I needed some more, so I brought some. They also have soy sauce there. They also have barbecue sauce, although the barbecue sauce at $1.25 is a little, maybe not the best price. I've seen it usually like 99 cents on sale some places, so not always going to be competitive at the $1.25, but I think the Worcestershire sauce is, and good to keep in the pantry. This is delicious with like meatballs or hamburgers, or I think beef stroganoff. There's different things, or a Bloody Mary. You ever put that in the Bloody Mary? It's good stuff. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I don't necessarily want to draw attention to it, but yes, I saw the stain, and we're gonna clean it together. I already filmed the whole video though, guys, so let's just pretend. I have kids, you know, it's like real life. And so let's pretend that didn't happen. Also, I have been getting some questions about my hearth, so I did want to show you guys this because I've done a few videos now where I've been kind of with this as my backdrop. So here it is, guys. It's the moment we've waited for. And this is the, I'm hitting a wall here. It's not like a very big area, but this is the hearth. And my house is from 1760. So it is old and wonderful. And yeah, we got to keep this beautiful, beautiful thing. And it's not, you know, there are some things I'm like, it could be more cleanly, but hey, this is how we live. This is the way we live. The next thing I have for you is oven-ready lasagna. Now, generally, your pastas are not necessarily a better deal. Like, I can get 16 ounces of pasta at my local store, Shaw's, when they're having a crazy sale for like 33 cents. So look for those stock up prices. That's when you buy the pasta. However, this guy is an oven-ready lasagna, and those usually go for more. So those don't usually go on the 33-cent sale. For $1.25, oven-ready lasagna is a pretty decent deal. You get quite a bit in this box. The only thing I would say about the pastas in general are that the Dollar Tree does usually sell larger boxes, so they're like 20.4 ounces versus 16 ounces. Still, when you look at unit price, the 33 cents for a box is going to be cheaper. But at 20 ounces and you're getting it for $1.25 is kind of, it's not any better than anywhere else, but I don't know that it's that much worse. So hey, if you're in a bind, grab the pasta. But really, this stuff is good because these are usually more expensive and they can help you make a quick meal. Sticking on the pasta game, potato gnocchi. These are way more expensive at most stores. And they used to be $1, which was Such a steal. Now at $1.25, still a steal. I still have not seen a competitive gnocchi price. And these are delicious. I actually did, oh my God, I did a recipe way back when I first started my channel. I did a Dollar Tree meal with they had the little frozen shrimps, and we did shrimp and pesto and gnocchi, and it was delicious. I served the whole family for like $6. So these days that would be like $7.50 or something. Did I do that math right? I don't know. Still a decent deal, and we had shrimp. I know, Dollar Tree shrimp, strange, but it was actually very good, so I'm into it. Either way, this gnocchi is amazing, and this is something I will always grab for like a quick meal. And I'm actually gonna post down in the description box my favorite gnocchi recipe. It's from a Blue Apron box from forever ago. Like I was working and we got Blue Apron sometime, and there was like the shrimp and corn recipe that was to die for. So and it's so easy to make. So every now and then I'll be like, oh, what are we gonna have for dinner? And I'm like, oh, I got some Dollar Tree gnocchi. And you can either do chicken or shrimp. So whatever I have hanging around, a little bit of corn and some tomatoes, that's all you need really. So I'll put that recipe down there if you want to try it out. It's like my absolute favorite. And that's pretty much what I use these gnocchis for in the cabinet. And they are totally worth it. And again, hello, these tortillas are a great deal. You get 12 of them in the package for $1.25, and they are delicious. They are so great to keep around and just make quesadillas with all your leftovers, because it's one of my favorite leftover meals. It's my husband's favorite meal. He says quesadillas are the perfect meal. So for me, if I don't have a tortilla on hand, I'm kind of in a bind. So I always make sure to grab these when I go to the Dollar Tree, and even at $1.25, they are still a steal. So we've gone back. We're back to the pasta. These egg noodles are a good deal. $1.25 for these. I usually see these more close to $2 at my local stores. So if you want to stock up on the egg noodles, this is the deal. This is how you get them or cheaper at $1.25. I love these. From the refrigerated freezer section, I think the Texas toast at $1.25 is still a decent deal. They usually, sometimes I've seen 6 slices versus 4. I think usually the Parmesan, you pay more for the cheese. That is a better deal. So if you find that, grab the 6 slices, but 4 slices is still good. This is like at a price like that, I don't mind grabbing one and throwing it in the freezer. And then when I end up having a pasta meal or something, I'm like, what am I gonna put on the side? I am ready. I am stocked and ready. These are also good if you're looking for like a quick lunch and you want to take some pizza sauce and a little bit of mozzarella, and you can make like little pizzas out of them. Delicious. Now, something I've talked about before and I'll talk about again is the milk. These are great to stock up with your pantry. What am I saying? These are great to stock up your pantry with, because at $1.25, they are a better deal than most grocery stores, and you could just kind of put a bunch of these in there and you are good to go, because just in case we have some sort of issue with milk, you have a shortage, or you need milk. Like a lot of times I'll have our fresh milk, right? Because I don't love using this, let's be honest. It's, shelf stable, so it's not really perfect, but if I'm in a bind and I didn't get milk, I know I always have some. So when it's time to make oatmeal or cereal for the kids in the morning, I'm like, oh, I didn't get the milk. Bing, here's a box. So it's kind of worth it just to keep a few on hand, even if it's not your favorite type of milk, because it can still get you through. It can do things for you. It works for you, basically. Now that's it for everything that I purchased today. I do want to talk about a few more items that I think are really, really useful and important. That's the 2-pound bags of rice. Those are a steal of a deal compared to any other store I've ever been to. So stock up on those, grab those. I actually think that some people have been catching on, because when I was at the store last week, there was none. So I don't know if that's like a foreshadowing on what's to come, and everyone found out about the $1.25 2-pound bags of rice, or what, or if it was just that Dollar Tree. I'm hoping it was just that Dollar Tree, but I still think that the 2-pound bags of rice are a great deal at Dollar Tree. I have something, hold on. I have 2 things. Just place this here. Spring rolls. These are amazing, and I know Frugal Fit Mom has talked about these before because they are delicious, and they're such a great thing if you're making like a fried rice real quick. Boop, pop these in the oven, and you now have spring rolls with your dinner. You look like a hero. Or if you're going to an event, right? You want to host, grab some of these. No one will ever know that they were from the Dollar Tree, And you get 8 of them, which is quite a bunch of these like little guys. They're so cute, first of all. They're so delicious. They're actually very, very good. And $1.25. So it's kind of a no-brainer. I keep these in the freezer at all times. So if you see them, stock up on them because sometimes they don't have them. So I had a little panic moment. My sister, we were gonna have a party for her, we're gonna have like a sushi party. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get these. This is gonna be great. And I'm telling my mom about it. And I went to like 3 different Dollar Trees and I don't know what was going on that month, but there was none. So we ended up having to get them at Market Basket and it was fine. But after raving and ranting about them, so the next time I saw them, I was like, there they are, but it was too late. It was the party had already happened. The party was great, but we didn't have our spring rolls. So yeah, stock up. Don't pull a me and be like, I don't have them. These are awesome and they are cheap and they are filling. The next thing that is, I think, a great deal, $1.25, and this I already used. If you didn't see my Dollar Tree video, I'll post that in the description box too, because I did a Dollar Tree meals video. And in one of my meals, I actually used half of this bag of hash browns. And this is 16 ounces of hash browns for $1.25. Forget, you know, times have changed. And at $1.25, I think a full pound of hash browns. I actually use these in a soup. So you can use these as a soup filler, or you can use these with your breakfast and make like breakfast bowls. I mean, you can make a whole week's worth of breakfast just by taking these and putting them into little containers, cooking them up, obviously, a little bit of scrambled eggs on that for $1.25. That's a pretty good deal. And it's easy peasy. With that, and I don't have these because they didn't have them last time I went, because again, like the rice, I think the word has gotten out. They have a seasoned vegetable medley blend. I'll see if I can put a clip in from my last video, the Dollar Tree Meals video, where I use that in both recipes, and that's amazing at $1.25, which I think is a little bit expensive for a frozen veggie, but this mix has onions, peppers, celery, and I think parsley. Delicious. And it's just so easy to make with any, it's like a, what do I call it? A mirepoix that you can just take out of your freezer. So super simple, and it's a great base for cooking. So you could add that to these, make up some amazing hash browns for breakfast. That is all I have for today. I know there are a lot of amazing Dollar Tree finds that I probably did not mention based off of the Dollar Tree that I was at. As always, do not buy the beans, do not buy the canned vegetables. That is way too expensive for those. The soups are questionably comparatively priced. I think like if you're getting Campbell's soup for $1.25, as long as it's not like the cream of. If you're getting like a full can of soup, that's a pretty reasonable price, at least comparable to sale prices these days. But I know that you guys are Dollar Tree savvy shoppers, so I want you to tell me below in the comments what I forgot or what your favorite is. If one of these things is like tell me. If there's something that your favorite and I didn't even mention, you gotta let me know because I need to know. So I'm counting on you. And it's good for everybody. It helps the community because everyone's looking at the comments and it shares where the good deals are. So I'm excited to see all that stuff from all of you. And I just want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you love all this Dollar Tree content. Make sure to give this video a like so you can see more Dollar Tree and budget content. I will make sure to put another awesome Dollar Tree video up at the end screen that I know you're gonna love. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And you gotta hit that notification bell because otherwise you're not gonna know that I posted and you might miss something, and we don't wanna miss anything because I am posting 3 times a week these days. So lots of good budget content for you. I'm excited about it. I hope you are too, and I'll see you all very soon.